Hello. Okay, this is kind of just like a suggestion video. Um, well, on Instagram, you can change the placement of the filters, yet you can't change the placement of the other parts of it. So it'd be like the filters, the sun thing, and then like the other tools of it. How did being able to change the placements of the filters not correlate to where you can change the placement of everything? So, like, okay, there's coding, and it makes it challenging for things. So that's why things are kind of complicated sometimes. It's just, how complicated would it to be to just do the same thing? I know for sure that I use sharpen a lot more than any other tool, yet it's at the back. If you don't post things on Instagram, if you post things on Instagram yet you don't edit them, if you post things on Instagram and edit them but don't use hashtags, if you post things to Instagram, use editing tools and use hashtags, you may realize how much time it takes for you to edit and post overall a picture. Now, one of the reasons why I use Instagram is because it goes to multiple places by clicking one button. It's not the fact that I can share these pictures, because in all actuality, sharing these pictures on Instagram means you are kind of okay with giving up your right to any royalties for these images, where Instagram itself can go ahead and sell your stuff without your permission, because you've already given permission for them to do so. Which really makes me more than want to investigate this whole, if your name is capitalized, it can be considered a business. So does that mean you can, what is it, have clauses for your name that they don't necessarily have to agree to or know about until it comes up, when you can just pretty much say, oh, well, you didn't know? I have it posted over here, and it says I don't have to tell you, and it says unless you go to the site and say no, you don't want that, then you pretty much agree to these things, considering da 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 da. Something to think about. It's just, for real, are you kidding me? You did it for one thing and you didn't do it for the other one? Are you serious? Like, really? Are you just didn't think about it? Is there somebody that just oversees both areas of this app and then collaborates yet doesn't work together? Or are you just really trying to test people, see what they do, see how much time they take to do something, see what areas they do in things, because you want data? Let's hope that it's not like that, considering this one simple yes today makes it easier for similar yeses of tomorrow to already just be a yes. Same thing with the no. When you say no today, it makes it simpler and easier to say no to something else. Put into an example, court cases. That's how they work. If you're able to represent yourself from past history cases and bring it up in saying, this part of this case says this, and I'm interpreting this way. Now it depends, when you go to the Supreme Court, depending on how high it goes, where the Supreme Court's like the highest and pretty much the last resort in the whole thing, that some like to, what is the word, interpret the Constitution so that they have the room to do it. It's modern day times and this is what it is, or this is how it can be translated because of modern day times. Then there are those that like to stick to the Constitution to the T, because they maybe think more that if they interpret this in any way, it's going to give room and rise to it being disassembled in the future contents, so it cannot be rearranged in any way, shape, or form, because it might give rise to the Constitution not being there tomorrow. Maybe that's how they think, and maybe that's not. I don't know. That's just how I would perceive their extremities of why they make their choices that way. Which both are valid, and yet scary to think the Constitution wouldn't be there, or the Bill of Rights. At the same time, what if there was a better way, or more of a modern day twist to actually propelling everybody forward in making it to where they are equal, or automatically not having to go through these big things of, well, the recent one was gay marriage. What was the next one? Black rights, and then women's rights. I'm not sure the order. It's just those kind of things wouldn't happen. Yet it's a scary road. It's fearful, or it can be. It's a big thing to go against, or not against, but push forward, because there are those that fear that if you unravel the Constitution and the Bill of Rights in any way, it's going to make it where the U.S. has a downfall in every way. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yet, Instagram, are you serious that you didn't put it where you can change everything around? And continue the last video, are you serious you took copy and paste away? Like, it's amazing that you can just click for the reply, yet you took copy and paste away a standard that's beyond just already a standard that should just be a standard for everything. Yet, are you serious that you had to took it away because you felt the need to recreate the will, when all you had to do was just copy and paste and edit the code a little bit? What are you thinking? Really? Thank you. Instagram, change it. Seriously. Bring back copy and paste. And make it to where, you know, you have both words be the bomb. Why would you even think that's okay to take copy and paste away? Like, are you serious? Is it too much code to add 300 more characters to probably a 5,000 character code in the first place? I don't know. I don't know how big the code is. I don't know how many characters are in there. I'm just saying. A code like that does all those things probably might have more. I don't know. It's just really, what's the difference between 3,000 characters so that I can copy and paste something? So instead of taking up more room on your server, because I had to, just reply with the name or just with a letter, look up, because I didn't feel like retyping out 100 characters when all I had to do before you changed it was copy and paste it. So now you have more space taken up on your server because you are okay with having 2 comments that are the same thing? Think about it, Instagram. Stop being so foolish and start giving me my standard rights back. And I don't want to hear that it's not constitutional or the Bill of Rights that has this. This is the digital age. There's going to come a time where there's going to have to be a constitution for the digital age. And standards can always be changed, yet copy and paste, a time saver where I can focus on different places, and a space saver when it comes to servers? Yeah.